Forget what you were told about anarchy. Forget the violence, forget the fear, forget the chaos and all the images that were planted in you. Breathe and ask yourselves, what if the absence of rule is not the end of order, but its beginning? You were taught to fear power, but power is nothing as long as you do not feed it. It lives on your fear, your insecurity, your belief that someone else knows better what is good for you. But power loses its strength when you stop nourishing it. You are not weak, you were made weak. Even as children, you were taught that obedience is safer than thinking, that conformity is wiser than honesty. You were allowed to learn, but not to understand. You gathered knowledge, but you were stripped of orientation. And so you seek protection, not because you need it, but because you unlearned to trust yourselves. Fear is the true ruler of your time, not the fear of hunger or cold, but the fear of deciding for yourselves. You obey rules you did not write and call it safety. But safety without freedom is only a golden cage. Your walls are no longer made of stone. They are built from systems, from paragraphs, from duties, from guilt. You built these walls to protect yourselves, but they protect you from that which makes you alive, from responsibility. Safety in exchange for responsibility, that is the bargain that keeps you captive. But true order does not arise from decree. It grows from within, from feeling, from understanding, from trust. When people understand themselves, they do not need threats. Then life orders itself like water finding its way. There is an order that lives within you and one that is imposed on you. The first unites, the second divides. Inner order arises from insight, from language, from culture, from the quiet knowledge of what is good. But it was pushed aside. Inner unity became outer uniformity. Natural togetherness became control. And what once connected you became what now separates you. You speak of order, but you mean coercion. You speak of unity, but you mean control. You speak of peace, but you mean silence. True order can only arise from within you, never from above. Nature shows you every day. No one rules, yet everything functions. No tree commands, no animal governs. Every part finds its place because it is part of the whole. So it is with you. When arrogance ends, order returns. Anarchy was never understood. It was twisted, defamed, dipped in blood so that you would fear it. But anarchy is not destruction. It is return to responsibility, to maturity, to dignity. It is the reminder that order grows from freedom, not from fear. But before you can live in an order without rulers, you must become masters of yourselves. Not over others, but over yourselves. Learn to guide yourselves. Learn to trust yourselves. Learn to organize your thoughts, to recognize your fears, to hold your values. For outer order can only arise when inner order lives within you. If you are strong enough, lead yourselves. If you are weak, place a God above you, not to submit, but to find support until you can stand. For any rule that does not grow from within leads outward into chaos. Any freedom that is not understood turns into arbitrariness. That is why everything begins within you: order, law, peace. They grow from awareness, not from legislation. When you understand yourselves, the world will follow. For outer order is only the echo of the inner. Everything changes: the earth, the human being, thought itself. Only power desires stillness, but stillness is death. And so power breaks, again and again, and each time you stand there once more, at the beginning. Free. Maybe anarchy was never the opposite of order. Maybe it was its origin, a circle closing, a thought ripening, a world sufficient unto itself. Order without rule, that is no utopia. That is nature.